There's a ceiling every successful agent eventually hits. You get good, you get busy, and one day you realize you physically cannot do any more business. There aren't enough hours, and grinding harder just burns you out. There's only one real way to get past it, and it's other people. So let me show you how that actually works. When I say leverage, here's what I actually mean. Succeeding through other people in a way that changes their lives too, not just yours. I've lived this. From my very first hire years ago, I couldn't afford a full salary, so I paid someone hourly. My kids were little, so honestly, she half doubled as a babysitter while she learned to file my work. That's how it started. One person, part-time, taking things off my plate so I could do the work that actually paid me money. I had that same kind of right-hand person for years, and I'll be honest with you, I'm between assistants right now. And even with a full staff around me, it's a struggle every single day because the right assistant isn't a luxury. They're the manager of your life. Get the right one, and it's incredible what you can build. If you get the wrong one, you will feel it fast. And when it feels right, it is right. And when it feels wrong, it's wrong. So this isn't theory for me. It's the exact path I've walked, and one I now build for the agents on my team. So number one, the first hire is the one that scares people the most. It's the one that frees you the most, an administrative assistant. Once you've maxed yourself out, every hour you spend on admin tasks is an hour you're not spending on the only thing that actually makes you money, which is buying and selling houses. So you hand all of that off. The assistant takes the lower dollar work off your plate, so it still gets done, just not by you. That's what buys back your time. And you can start where you're comfortable. If you're not ready for full salary, pay someone hourly and grow them into the role. And a salaried admin or executive assistant usually runs somewhere from $45,000 to $75,000 a year, depending on your area, with around $45,000 being a common starting point. But you have to start somewhere. So number two, here's the order, because the order matters. After your assistant, the next hire is a transaction coordinator. In the beginning, your assistant can handle transaction coordination, but as your business grows, it becomes too much for one person. So you bring in a dedicated transaction coordinator, ideally licensed to manage your deals through to the closing. Once that's in place, you're ready for your first licensed teammate under you, a showing assistant. This is the person who runs around showing homes to your buyers and brings the information back to you so you can negotiate the deal. Over time, that showing assistant grooms into a full-time buyer's agent. And here's where an experienced agent can skip the line, because someone who already knows the business can step in further up that ladder and climb it faster. Number three, from there it keeps building. Your buyer's agent eventually needs their own showing assistant, and at that point, your entire buyer side is essentially running itself without you. Now you can turn fully to the listing side, and your next hire is a listing assistant. That's the model. Max yourself out, then admin, then transaction coordinator, then showing assistant into a buyer's agent, then a listing assistant as you go all in on listings. Each hire hands a piece of the business off your plate and onto someone whose life you're also changing by giving them a real estate career path. Number four, now the honest part, because this is where most agents stall. There are two real challenges with leverage that stop people cold. The first is taking on fixed costs with variable income. You're committing to paying these salaries every month while your commission revenue goes up and down. That risk is real and it's uncomfortable for most. The second is time. You have to slow down in your own day to sit down, train, and manage these people right when you feel like you have the least time to spare. That's the whole reason most agents never break through. It's not that they can't see the model, it's that they don't want to spend the money or take the risk, so instead they keep grinding alone and they live in that misery over and over and over again until they burn out. I'll be blunt with you, doing it all yourself really does suck, and it has a ceiling. So here's the choice. I want to be straight with you about it. You can build all of this yourself, take on the fixed cost risk, do all the hiring, and become the trainer and manager for every one of those roles. That's a real path, and some agents want exactly that. Or you can join a team that has already taken that risk and already built the training and step on to that ladder in exchange for a split. You skip the part that stops most people and you climb faster, especially if you're already experienced. There's no single right answer. It comes down to your risk tolerance and whether you want to manage all of it yourself or with someone else. If you want to think it through with someone who's built it both ways, let's talk. Set up a coaching call with me and we'll look honestly at where you are and which path actually fits you.